Hello, I'm monate le kae dumela ma Africa a mate bitso la ka ke nna Fezile le Panakisi Mens aka Mr. Die Hard Hustler. Bana beso before ke ya hole mo re leng teng tsatsing lena la ka sheno re mo Escotin Park and Chill Restaurant. Yeah, le fihle ka mona. There is also car wash mo Escotin, so le fihle le tlo bona menu le chile le je dijo tse nice le hlatswe dikoloi tsa lona. Please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel ibitsa le jole putswa local TV. Nice, tsatsing lena la ka sheno ke cheatile someone with so many names, so ke nana ke yana ka tsana re jetsa hore na ke ma, you know. Yeah, because sometimes you are confused or na ka sebedisa le film.
Oh please,
because ke tseba lena and wo tla motho mongwe mo bitsa ka lena. I'm like le bua ka mang? Oh one, you know, I know this person is from Kayena. Anyway,
touche.
Madam,
Hi, hello, hi,
are you good?
hi. Yeah, hey, it's hot, hey.
Yeah,
It's hot, hey.
and jale yeno ha re no khona o change, right?
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm okay though.
Good. So hara jetse our preachers ne hore na ko ena mang hlakai go re fe hanyane le ka background nyana wa bo no bapala kae le moputswa.
Okay,
Yeah.
hello. My name is Lesego, popularly known as Bianca. I am an engineering student at Dosa,
Okay.
doing my N6 fitting and turning. If you know any apprentice, I'm your girl. Anyway, I am a Velcom born and bred child.
Okay.
I grew up in Velcom, Tabong, the 300 ing.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah, Kikeni Primary School ko Tabong Primary. My high school, Lebogang Secondary School.
Okay.
And I proceeded on to Goldfield Civic College, Kikenatosa campus.
Yeah.
And I am the founder and director of Bianca Botanicals P2I Limited. And I'm a national debater.
Ha! God. Okay.
2021 semi-finalist national TVET debate.
Yeah.
That's
All
me.
right. Beautiful. Ditaba tse re tlitseng mona na re tlo qoqa le wena, right?
Yeah.
O fitlhile sekolong wa etsa the engineering and ntonto. O ne etsa ke ntho e thabelang, like o ile fela because you were bored ha yo sa batho dula ka atile dintsha.
On the security. Anyway, okay, so I did my matric and what did I do after matric?
Man,
I'm joking.
it's like 20 years ne and like
Dude, no, I'm not. Guys, I cannot 20. I'm not
Right,
20.
joking.
I may look 16, but I'm not 20.
Oh.
Anyway, after matric, Kile September to bridge. Bridge. Is it called bridging course? Or like it's a finishing school, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get upgrade. I wanted to upgrade, right? So I got bored. Oh yeah, September. I seriously got bored. I was like,
So I like
nope. Dropped out after writing the test term 1. I got bored.
like that.
For real. I got
Okay.
bored. And I told my mom, you know what? I'm not going back here again. And she was like, you know what? Yeah, Tosa. Because I didn't want to stay at home, bruh. Like, Iowa, Kenya. And it's not nice, eh? It's not nice staying at home. You get bored and, you know, a lot happens when you're at home.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
So, I think April, I registered at Dosa. I did my fitting and turning, machining theory rather, N1. And I think it was trimester 2, ne? And then trimester 2, I failed. Because didn't attend any classes. You know,
Okay.
man. You know, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, hey Marie, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Now you know,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so I told my mom trimester 3 I'm not going back because I'm tired. I don't want to go back to school. And she's like, she was mad. No, she was mad. And what happened after that? No, I stayed at home. I remember that time, I wouldn't say it was like hard, but it was like I was drinking. Not like heavily, but I was drinking though.
Yeah.
And December, Jan 2020, COVID hit. And I was like, yeah, still don't want to go to school, so I'm not going back to school.
Oh, Jesus, Lomtana.
Got saved by COVID there, so thank you, COVID.
Yeah.
But not thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so COVID hit until August.
Yeah.
And then September, I was like, you know what? Let me go back to school. And then I did go back to school. And then, fails along the way. You fail. You get back up again. Yeah. And then, yeah, I'm here. And
You're
6.
Here. And 6.
Final year.
Yeah.
So,
Fine.
yeah.
Re kopana ka business. Before re ka bua ka your business or na business ya how and like re kopana ka le business. No.
Really? Do you want to know that?
Yeah.
Jo, ke kopana ka le business. Ke kopana ka. I ke tse.
How to?
I have no idea.
O fitlile jwang in business?
Ke fitlile jwang? Let me see. Okay. I think I know where the business ke kopane ka le yona.
Okay.
Right, so it was 2022. I think around March. Was it March? No, it was April.
Okay.
Yeah, it was April. And Goldfield has this thing we call bulk SMS. Ne? They send everyone an SMS, right? There's like, they'll tell you, dear student, blah, 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 blah. And then there's a link. There was a link there.
Okay.
I was like, okay. Because I remember I was sitting with, I don't remember who I was sitting with. Oh no, I was sitting with Tabang, right? Under a tree at school. And he was like, did you get an SMS? I was like, what SMS? Like this one. I was like, oh, okay, let me check my phone. Well, I did get it. And then I followed this link. Ne? It was a link to the application form for Allen Gray inter-college competition, right? So I was like, you know what? Let me just, for the sake of it, I filled in, I lied, I lied on that application form.
Okay.
Lies. It was all lies. Anyway, kita form yeo. And in the process of filling this form, we were making jokes. Like, hi, we're not joking. I was like, man, it's not like I'm gonna go through anyway. Yeah. I'm like, okay, cool, sharp. Then I filled this form and then I got to the end and then I submitted it. And they were like, a representative from your college will contact you, blah, 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 in. And then on the very same day, you know how phones are, right? When you get an email, it shows. Yeah. I was like, okay. I see CFE reception. Congratulations, what did the email say? I don't remember. Congratulations, you've made it through to the next round. Please prepare your pitch, blah, blah, blah. There's going to be trainings, blah, 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 blah. Right? I was like, okay. I'm not going to do this. Nah. Now I was just playing. Okay. I'm going to do this. So I called the person I was with, like, bro, listen. This, and this happened. I was like, you lying. And we was laughing. Ne? I was like, okay, sharp. There's a video call. I was like, yo, bro, listen. Like, for real. Like, send me a screenshot. Very like, me send a screenshot. I was like,
side email.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, yeah, this is real. Nah, bro, I'm not going to do it. I mean, just try it. Maybe you'll like it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I tried it. And that's how I met with business. Look, I'm not really I'm not really a business person, hey.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't a business person. I started doing business for fun. In fact, for a competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a competition. That's how I met business.
Okay, so when I'm not busy with competition, when I say into this thing, I want to start whatever idea. Anyway, kibata utlwa le Shamilina.
Skaba jalo. Anyway, did I go into this scary? Wait, what did you say?
Le Sham, the lie. You with when
What?
you were applying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The line, the application form.
Yes.
Thank God they did not ask that. The pitch did not include.
Okay.
So the pitch is not the same as the application form, right?
Okay.
So your application form is like or apply a university.
Yeah.
And if they like your application and if you have like good points, they provisionally accept you, right?
Yeah.
And then there are obviously certain steps, registrations, blah blah blah, and all that. So I also went through all that. It was the first training that we had. You were also there, remember? Mm-hmm. You were there. Fez was there. I'm sure he also lied.
Nah.
I see you. Anyway, so we went through the training process of pitching and how to do a presentation, and then people were like to me, "When are you got this? Like, Bianca, you got this, because when are you a debater?" You have to understand the pressure they're putting. It's like they're saying,
Yeah.
you are our only hope.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, guys, no, it can't be like that, because debate is like a 6-7 minutes thing.
Yeah.
This is like a 3 minutes pitch, right?
Yeah.
So the time intervals of debate and business pitch, too different.
Yeah.
And the structure of the debate and the structure of the presentation pitch, very different, right? So went through the trainings, and then we were required to come up to put together a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation, right?
Okay.
I'm sitting there in the CFE. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am just going on the internet, downloading pictures whatsoever. And my presentation was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess, hey? I won't lie. I mean, what happened in that pitch?
Anyway, no worker. Because now, on the application, you lied. And then now it's time to pitch. And then the rest of the research is different. So, no worker on that pitch. What kind of business or idea?
So, it was a business idea, right?
Yeah.
So, I said that I would want to manufacture body scrubs.
That's you when you are pitching.
No, that's me in the application form.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
Before the whole pitch, blah, blah, blah. And then, And then obviously, you have to give a name, right?
Yeah.
And I remember giving it Pro Skin. I remember giving it Pro Skin, right? And put together a presentation. I think I sat in front of that computer for 2 hours.
Okay.
Redoing the whole presentation over and over and over and over again. And there was this guy, you know him, the guy, the panel beater guy, the one who does tires.
Home.
Yes, him. And he helped me, hey.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. He helped me so much. Like, he pulled through for me.
Oh, yeah.
He basically did half of my presentation.
Yes, sir.
He did half of my, for real, he did half of my presentation. I still thank him till this day. Okay. And then he was like, you need to have the first page, your logo, and the name of the company, right? And then the problem statement, because I remember we're given guidelines, ne?
Yeah.
Problem statement, solution proposed, blah 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 blah, right? So I was like just doing add new slide. It was like first slide that the logo, company, what the product name, whatever. And then second slide, problem statement, slides. And then he was like, I'll help you because I'm like done with mine, right?
Yeah.
And besides, I have a partner who can help me. So let me help you. I was like, okay, cool, thank you. He was sitting there, he was making jokes. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
So he was helping me, like, so how long have you been doing this? Like, no, this is my first time, and I'm doing it for fun, and I'm here in. And then, yeah. And then I think before the actual presentation, after we submitted the pitch presentation, we had another training.
Okay.
And then, people were talking about their businesses, how long they've been in business for, how long they're generating a year. And I'm like, this is amazing.
Okay.
People can actually make money from starting your own business. Like every time a person would say something, we're like, this is so nice. Like, I was inspired, hey. There's a lot of inspiration in that room. And I think it kind of rubbed off on me. And to be honest, I still didn't take the whole competition very seriously because I was like, it's not like I'm going to make it through anyway after this round. And then the internal rounds came. What was happening? No, before the internal rounds, what happened? What happened is there was a guy, Budlinda Ladla. He's a TVET. TVET what konje? But he's from Allen Gray. He's the Allen Gray TVET in manager, okay. Right? So he's responsible for the whole competition, okay, of the colleges, right? So he was there giving speeches. This is not the first time it happened. It's been there in varsity. So I thought I should bring it to colleges and, combine entrepreneurship with education. No, education. Yeah, education in TVET sectors, right? In colleges, like, yeah. Okay, cool. The speech was very inspirational. Like, he also told us I'm also an entrepreneur myself. I'm also a college graduate. I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice. And that was the first day. And the second day, I remember it was the pitch day. And I went in there. I had no clue what I was doing at all. Like,
and you did what you did.
Yeah, did what you must, hey?
Yeah.
I did what I must that day. And then, yeah, I went home. I think it was a Tuesday or a Wednesday, the day of the presentations, right? Yeah. I presented there. I was asked questions.
Yeah.
The questions were hard, hey, I don't want to lie. But I had to think very fast, and I did my best, really. I did my best. And yeah.
So, how far this story just last year?
Yeah, this is last year.
Yeah, so this Allen Gray competition here HN every year. Kapanele continue this year kayona.
Okay, so it didn't start last year. It started 2021, right, in the Eastern Cape. So it was only for the Eastern Cape people, Eastern Cape colleges, right?
Yeah.
Last year, it was a national competition.
Okay.
They made it for all the 50 TVET colleges in South Africa, okay, right? Yeah. So now it's going to be like an annual thing. Yeah, this was the second year. Last year was the first, right? Yeah, this was the second year, and so on.
All right. Now, after this whole story, drama, Allen Crane, Tonton, and what, then you decided to go to that line. You went back. You went back to that line.
I went back. Hey.
Why?
No, because listen, the day of the results. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
The day of the results, ne? They had to pick top 6.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, they had to pick top 6. It was a Friday. I remember it was a Friday. The day of the results, I also had. What did I have? I had a debate thing. Therefore, we were trading for a college team for debate, right?
Yeah.
The Goldfields debate team, right? So when I was in there, I got a call.
Yeah.
I got a call from CFE. Bianca, where are you? Media Center. What are you doing there? I'm in debate. Come to CFE, you've won. I've won. And I laughed, hey. Like, I laughed. And they were like, Bianca, why are you laughing, bro? Like, guys, what take you win? And I don't know what I won.
Yeah.
I was like, but I'll be back. Let me just go here. So, I am there. I'm in 2 places at once.
Yeah.
Hey, I went to CFE. When I got there, there was a lady, Remiza Osmimi, Mayor Kwana. And I remember she was like, when I entered the center, she was like, she's here. And people started clapping for me. Yay! What's going on? But I'm clueless at this point. I don't know what's going on. They're like, you've made it through to the next round, so you are going to the regional competition.
Okay.
Regional competition? Okay. In my mind, I'm like, God damn, this is getting serious. This is more serious than I thought. Hey. Oh, yeah. And then after that whole thing, yeah, you know, pictures, prize givings, in. I was like, I have to rush back to Media Center because I'm still at another event, right? And then we debated, and I also made the debate team, right? So, this is like 2 wins in one day. What do they say? 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. So, I get a call from my mom. I'm still at campus. I get a call from my mom. How? When you don't tell me you've entered a competition, even you're going to the regional rounds. I never told you this. Who told you? No, Mimi called me. She told me this. Congratulations. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to celebrate. Okay, cool. No problem. Yeah. You know, I'm like very skeptical about this whole thing. Right. So we are given like dates for the regionals, right? And my mom says to me, remember when you were still in high school, you made a scrap? I'm like, nah, I don't remember. She brought that scrap. This is the first scrap that you made. This was back in 2017. No, I'm lying, 2016. And I remember after she showed me that, I remember something came back. I had a flashback of why I made that scrap in the first place, right? So when I was in high school, I was bullied for how my skin looks, for how I am, right? So naturally, I'm a person with dry skin. So my skin would get very flaky when it's hot, right? So that's why I tried that. And she brought it to me. Like, why not make another one? Why not make another one? And like take it to the regional competition and show the judges that this was your first one, this is your recent one. Oh, okay, cool. And she was like, look up some ingredients I can buy for you. I don't know. We'll make a plan somehow, right? I was like, okay, cool. Then I went on YouTube. YouTube is your friend, hey?
Yeah.
I went on YouTube. And then I googled body scrubs. That's what I did. And then it gave me the ingredients. I was writing down the oils, sugars, whatever. Then I gave it to my mom. My mom went to buy those things for me and then came back with it. Now, the first one I made was salt it had coconut oil, and it had aloe vera. Yeah, aloe vera. Ne? Just mixed. Now I have to like make a completely different product from the one that I made the first time.
Okay.
I have no idea what to mix, how much to mix, blah blah blah. So I go on YouTube again, please search there. Okay, I see what they do. I'm like, okay. Then I do that, and it was bad. It was bad. Not bad as the first one, but it was bad. And I was like, okay, this could work, hey? This could work. And then it was time for the regional competitions. So, yeah, the regionals happened. You know, I'm happy, man. I'm like, at least I made it this far, hey?
Yeah.
You know, there are interviews here, camera, say, hey, what's your name? Me, where are you coming from? Which college? Yeah, it's nice, man. I want to be in every camp, bruh. Like,
Sure.
I want to be everywhere. Like, please do me. Yeah, no, please do me. Because people are like, nah, no, I can't do this. I'm scared. So I need to calm myself down. In. I was like, okay.
I'm the range.
Like, no, I'm here. You know? You're like, this guy came to me. I think he was from Gauteng. Ne? And he was like, tell me what's your name, blah blah blah. I was like, okay, and my name is right. And this time the name of the company has changed. It's no longer Pro Skin.
Okay.
It's Bianca Botanicals.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Bianca Botanicals. Not registered whatsoever. It's just Bianca Botanicals. I have a nice now the presentation is nice, hey. It's very nice. Presentation is nice. It's there. The slideshows are very nice. Hey. Yeah, it was nice. Because building up to the regional competitions, we had like weekly trainings.
Yeah.
We would train on Thursdays from 9 until 5.
Okay.
Right. This would be exhausting. It would be exhausting because they would have to go through each and everyone's presentation. Remember, there's 6 of us.
Yeah.
And we are in different categories. 2 people in this category, 2 in this one, 2 in this one, right? So we have to like deal with everyone.
Yeah.
Same day, you know. And then we come back. We do a different thing. Maybe this week we are dealing with slideshows, rather slide presentations. The other week we're dealing with how you actually present. Then that other week you're actually dealing with your product or whatsoever, blah blah blah. I think we had like a month and 2 weeks, 6 weeks before the regional competition. So we had 6 trainings in 6 weeks. So 1 each week, right? So yeah, I get there. It's nice, man. There's food there, you know, breakfast day. You don't faint, so that you don't faint, bruh. Breakfast day. Look, I'm not eating, bruh. I love food. Look, I love food. There's sandwiches, cupcakes, there's cookies. It's nice. I'm not eating, bruh, because I'm nervous as hell. I'm shaking. Oh, this was after the presentations whatsoever.
Yeah.
I am shaking, right? So they take us to our designated rooms, and I remember in our room there was how many of us? Because it was supposed to be 2 from each campus
Okay.
in each category, right? Free State has 4 colleges. Ne? Gauteng has 8 colleges. So Gauteng brought 16. 16, ne? But there were other people who did not show. So I think in the room we were like 22. And I was the second last person. Right? Now people are presenting, it's nice. Oh, people had killer ideas. I remember there was this guy who had no presentation at all, who had no slideshow presentation. That guy was like saying his presentation from the top of his head, and he was fluent. Yo. He was from Muteo. Yo, bruh. He was good. He was excellent. I don't know what to say, but he was that good. No, but like, listen, you don't understand, hey? He was like, so problem statement is that we have identified this. I'm sitting at the corner, bruh, and I'm like, yo, this guy is amazing. He's amazing. And I'm going over my presentation because I remember I wrote my presentation on A4 papers, right? Okay. I'm going through my presentation. I can see there are a lot of mistakes. I have to like, I'm shaking. People from the college were like, don't panic, man. You got this. At least you made it this far. I'm like, yeah, at least I made it this far. At least it's nice. So they call me, right? They call me. I'm shaking. I'm like, you know what, girl? You got this, man. Gang. Tag it out, bruh. You've made it this far. Whatever happens, happens. Right? And then I remember I had a small cooler bag thing. It's like a lunch bag. Okay. Right. So I put my products in there. Like I put it in front of the judges, rather. Sorry. And it was nice. So I have this thing, man. I don't know. Before I can talk, before I can say my speech, whatever, you can literally see me shaking. I'm shaking. Yeah. But as soon as I opened my mouth, I was not shaking. Yeah. Ne? And then there was a guy by the laptop who was passing through the slides. It was like every time I was like, okay, you can pause. Every time I'm done with it, you can pause. Please pause. Yeah, I was saying please pause. And then at the end of my presentation, they asked me questions, right? And I answered these questions average. It was average answers, right? Okay. And people were like, wow. You see, I feel like if it was possible, I could have gotten a standing ovation. Okay. I could have gotten a standing ovation because everyone was clapping except for the judges. Yeah. Everyone was clapping. It was nice. And then I sat down, and then the last person went, and then after that, we went out. I remember going to the toilet and I cried because I felt like I messed up. Okay. Right. And then it was lunchtime. Now I ate. Because remember, I didn't eat breakfast. Yeah. Now I ate. I think I ate like 2 plates. Yo, I was hungry, bruh. Like I was very hungry. I ate 2 plates, right? And then during lunchtime, it was when the judges were deliberating. Yeah. Right. So they started with, it was 3 categories. I have a business idea. I have a product or service. Okay. And then it was, I have a paying customer. 3 categories, right? So they started from, I have a paying customer, from the 3rd category, right? And then the 3rd one, I remember it was, it was Precious Nkodi from NPT restaurant. Okay. She's in Welcome Campus, the cafeteria lady. Oh. Yes, she took 1st place. Yeah. Right. Wait, whoa. Before 1st place, who took 3rd? I don't remember who took 3rd place, ne? But I remember the person who took 2nd place was Unumfundo. She's also from Welcome Campus. She sells baked cookies, cakes, muffins, cupcakes, whatever. She took 2nd place. And then Precious took 1st place, right? And in the regionals, they only needed 3 people to go represent Gauteng Free State region in the nationals, right? Okay. And then it was her. It was Precious 1st place. And then it was Lebohang Kalane from Gauteng. in the second category. I have a product or service,
Okay.
right? And then my category was tight because in third place, in these three positions was only Free State. It was no, not Gauteng. It was Motheo and Goldfields, right? So in third place was Untumi Muhasipe. But I think you know her.
Okay.
It was,
Someone.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was Untumi, and then it was a tie in third place with this guy I told you that didn't have a presentation, a slideshow. Yeah, it was with him. And then I remember the judge that was judging that in that room was like, yo, in second place, it was actually very hard to decide between these two people because their presentations were very amazing, right? And I remember him saying, if it wasn't of, I don't remember what was it. If it wasn't of what, we would have like two people in the first place, right? And then they were like in second place. Oh, I still remember this guy. He was also here this year. And in second place, they were like, teach me app, Mohautau from Motheo. Yeah, it was nice. Hey, it was nice. He was happy. He took second place. And then in first place, they were like, the guy was like, yo, this person was actually the one who was tied with this second place guy, Umhao, right? And this person's presentation was peculiar. It was amazing, right? Look, listen, there's like 20 of us in one category. So in my mind, I'm like, it may be one of us, right? Yeah. I'm not there, bruh. Because I remember at this time I was holding the cam. I was doing a video for Ntumi. Okay. And then she was telling people the presentation was amazing. The way she answered questions was amazing. And then she said in first place, he said, and laughed. And everyone laughed. And he was like, Bianca Botanicals. I remember the first thing I did when I heard my name. Don't laugh. No, literally. I was like, oh, that's me. Mind you, I'm still holding the cam. That's me. And I went on my knees. I fell down on my knees. And I cried. And I was shaking. I was shaking, like, shaking. Right? Untumi came to me, took the cam and hugged me. Yo! I was shaking, man. It was a nice moment. Yo! You know, I would forever cherish that moment. Yeah. Listen, look, at this point I'm going to the finals, bruh. Yeah. I'm like, I don't care if I win or lose, man. I got what I didn't want, man. Yeah. I'm going to the finals anyway, even though I didn't want to go to the finals. But I'm going to the finals, right? And it's amazing. Like, okay, I'm going to the finals. And I remember last year we had the SRC president, Thabiso Mthembu, then 2022, right? And I remember he came to me and he gave me a hug. He was like, I told you got this. Yeah. Yo. And I remember Pendulo, the guy who was interning for marketing. He kept saying, yes, girl. Yeah. Yes, girl. Right? And Undate Masweta came to me. He was happy, gave me a hug. Dade Magwa gave me a hug. Like, everyone was like happy for me. And I'm there crying because I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say, hey? I don't know what to say. Now it's like we are leaving the room. And then, I'm sorry to say this, Mahau, man, but if you're going to watch this, I'm exposing you, bruh. So, Mahau complained, ne? No, we are still in the business idea category. So, why does she have, like, products? And they tried to explain to me, like, no, this is not the products that she's selling, right?
Yeah.
But this is like a what can I say?
So actually, you've never sold that before.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
So you're trying to show them ukuthi lento engithetha ngayo,
This is what I do,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a dummy thing.
Yeah.
This is what this is what I want to do. Remember?
Prototype kind of.
Yes, it was a thank you, it was a prototype.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm showing them this is what I want to do because we
Yeah.
are still in the business idea,
Yeah.
right? Business idea means this is what I want to do
Yeah.
in the near future,
Yeah.
right? So I'm like, they explained to him, and then he understood, and then he came to me, he was like, oh my god, your presentation was very good. I'm like, no, bro, yours was very good. Like, congratulations, make us proud. Now everyone is like, make us proud, bruh. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
man, like, no, guys, like, this is too much. This is like saying you are our only hope. Like I said, like, you are our only hope. Okay. So, yeah, it was that. And then, interviews. How do you feel? I feel like now I'm no longer shaking. I'm happy now. I'm having interviews. They want me for interviews. They want the first place winners interviews. And then the guy who interviewed me in the morning was like, oh, so you said when you don't want to win, but now you have won. So I'm guessing your statement is going to change. So how do you feel now? Yeah, I feel happy. It's nice. Man, it's nice. Hey. Ne? And then I remember Butlinda came to me. I was like, congratulations. We hope to see you in the finals in. I'm like, okay, thank you so much. Right. So that was that. That was the end of the regional competitions.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a business now?
I do have a business now. But wait, that's not the end. That's not the end of the story. We still have to get to the nationals.
Why? Okay, I thought you said anyway.
No, this was the regional competition.
Okay.
We're going into finals now.
Wait, that one the 50, ne?
No, this is last year.
This is last year.
This is the first one. The 50s for this year.
Yeah, no, man, no. Yeah, whoa, wait, no, like.
Confuse the NM, No, confuse the NM.
Yeah,
listen.
Look, yes.
So, yo, whoa, leading up to the finals, bruh, it was amazing. I remember this. It was amazing.
Okay.
Ne, sharp.
Wait, before what's happening?
We are still in 2022. 2022.
Okay.
We are not in this year, bruh. Relax. Relax. That one is coming. That one is coming. So I get an email. I think 3 weeks late. 3 weeks later. Because we had the regionals in August. 3 weeks later, was it? No, it was 2 weeks later. Right. I get an email from Alan Gray. Yeah. And I'm like filling in this email, ne? I'm filling in. And there's a part in that form where it says, please provide us with your closest airport. Like, nah. Because they said airport when you are in the Eastern Cape, when you are like very far. When you're like very, very far. I think it was Eastern Cape, Northern Cape. I'm lying, not Northern Cape. Eastern Cape, Western Cape, Limpopo, and KZN. If you're in those 4 areas, I'm like, I'm not gonna feel this, man. Yeah, I'm feeling there. And I'm like, whoa, let me call Ostrecias because I'm guessing she also got the same email, right? So I call her, Ostrecias. I came across a part in the form where it says your closest airport.
Yeah.
Because I remember I went online. I went to Google and searched airports. No, I searched airports in the Free State. It gave me the old Velcom Airport,
Oh yeah.
and then it gave me
The one in Bloem.
Bram Fisher International Airport in
Yeah.
Bloemfontein. Right. So I'm asking her, what did you write there? And she said, I wrote Bram Fisher International. I'm like, should I also write that? Yeah, just for the sake of filling the form. Don't leave any blank spaces. Right? I'm like, okay, cool. I Shabele, I write there, I type there, Bram Fisher International Airport, and I submit, right? And I think when when 2 days later, this is like not 2 days later. We left for Gauteng on the 31st of August.
Yeah.
Yeah, August, right? 4 days, no, a week before, on Friday, I get an email. I'm at school. I get an email. Good day, Lesego. Please find your flight details attached below. Blah 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 blah. Flight details. See, what is going on? What's this?
What is going on here in the night that thing?
No, like I'm surprised.
Draw.
Dude, listen. The email says, "Good day, Lesego. Please find the attached flight details below.
Yeah.
Your electronic ticket." What is going on? What electronic ticket? What's going? Like, I'm confused. I am confused because look, I've never been on an airplane before.
Oh, you're
Yeah, and then they're like, you've been on an airplane before.
No. Mara, Hey.
Have you been on an airplane before?
No.
He's never been.
Yes.
Young Jaja.
I've been in a quantum before.
I mean, we've all been in a quantum before, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm like, okay, please print it out in blah 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 blah. Right? And I'm like, okay, how? I'm like looking, I'm reading through the flight ticket, right? The electronic ticket, right?
Yeah.
As I'm reading there, it says we have to go to Bloemfontein.
Mm-hmm.
And to go to Bloemfontein is 2 hours. It's a 2 hour drive, right?
Yeah.
And from here to Gauteng is like 3 hours
Right.
drive.
Yeah.
Correct. So I'm like to myself, why don't these people like say the college should drive us from Free State to Gauteng?
Yeah.
Right? How? Okay. Ondete Magasi calls me. Please be ready. I'm gonna pick you up at 5. Send me your location.
The morning.
No, I think it was the day before, the 30th of August. Send me your location. Yeah, I did send me my location. Really. Hey, I packed so many clothes. Packed so many clothes. My mom was like, why are you picking so many clothes? Because you're like going for like 4 days. I don't know. I want to have a choice, you know? So, I'm sorry. We get to the airport. At this point, I have no idea what's going on. Fortunately, Auspicious has been in a flight before.
Okay.
So she tells me, no, we're gonna check in, get our boarding pass, then luggage they're gonna bring it in the plane. Okay, cool. And then we do that, ne? We are sitting because we had a group, ne? And we would post updates there, like Free State is in Grand Fishing, right? And then yeah, I remember I had going into the plane. I remember I had an aisle seat, right? And I'm like, and Auspicious is like to me, take the window seat. Really? Yeah, take the window seat. Okay, cool. Then I take the window seat. She's sitting next to me. I'm clutching onto my seat like for dear life. And I remember her holding my hand and telling me to like, calm down. It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen. So as the plane inclines, yo, that was amazing. As the plane inclines, I feel something in my stomach like butterflies. Like, and yeah, it was amazing. And I was taking videos, I was taking pictures.
Now you start to relax.
Yeah, now I start to like now the things in the air. That's like man. And then we get off the plane, get to Oakambo, get off. I am like I don't know that I still need to get my luggage because I'm thinking they're gonna bring it to me. Also, she's like, no, you have to like have this. There's a luggage thing, luggage conveyor thing. No, this is very important. I was like, no, okay, cool. Sharp. And there was also this chick, Usisiwe, from Aliwan North. She was with us. So we get there, I think we got there at about the plane took flight at about 10 past 7, and we got to Joburg, I think at about 8:15. We landed 8:15. So we wait for like 45 minutes for Ubudlina to come get us because he was working alone. So he has to go from the hotel to Oaxaca, then from Oaxaca to the hotel. Sorry. And I remember we were the first people to get there, rather. We were the first people to get there. Guys, let's run. Leave your luggage there by the reception. Let's run to get breakfast. Getting breakfast is nice. Getting breakfast, taking pictures. Yeah. Hey, bruh, save yourself. We eat, it's nice. We check in. Right?
Yeah.
The hotel is nice. Oh yeah, and also this was not the first time I've been in Beachwood. Last year was actually my second time.
Okay.
Yeah. So last year was my second time. Oh my god, it's so good to be back. Not like I go there regularly, but yeah. And then we got there. The rest of the day was like boring. Because I remember the second people to arrived at 11:30. Now it's starting to get nice, you're getting acquainted, you're getting to know each other. And then the first arrival and check in, the first just motivations. And then on Friday, it was after the reason why we are here, blah blah blah. It was the presentation on Friday, right? And then on Saturday was the gala dinner. It didn't win. And then Sunday we left. Came back home. It was amazing. It was amazing. This time, coming back home, I have to prepare for exams because we are nearing exams, and I'm still excited from the trip.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was last year. I didn't win.
That was last year.
Yeah, that was 2020.
So before Kiko do something. Last year the listener mix from the regional to national. Okay.
From the regionals we had nothing. It was congratulations, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then nationals, second place. Second place was taking 10,000 rands. A runner up, and then a small trophy. And then first place took 20,000 good. Slightly bigger trophy. That was right. Last year.
Okay.
Last year.
Now.
And I'm like to myself, this could actually be very good. I can actually make this work, right? Okay. Let me register my business.
That was still last.
Now this is
Really?
this.
Okay.
Yeah. When you wanted to see something.
Yeah, no. So wait. Register the company this year. Okay, fine. So now you are ready to get into business. Okay, fine.
Now I'm ready.
Now you are ready. What I repeated by Alan Gray so that you get your business because yeah, I'm going to Yeah. So Alan Gray this year, just 1 2 1 2, we get dead. Yeah.
This is the fun part.
Guys, anyway, re emetse fela dintho di kganye. Le rona re kana re fumana difantsinyana, we don't know.
Thanks for moving. Thanks for my
Sponsorship Ntontoni from Bianca, what you're talking. Let him a chance.
Let's go to I didn't tell
you.
I'm broke.
I'm just saying.
He's joking this one. He's joking. Fast forward 2023.
Yeah.
Competition again. I'm saying the business idea.
Yeah.
Like now my prototypes have improved. Now I'm ready to sell. Right? So this is like, let me see. I'm ready to sell now. Make other products now. They're like good because I also have like nice containers. Yo, I don't wanna lie. Internal rounds were a mess because I was on the verge of elimination. No, I was literally eliminated, and then we were given another second chance. And then I went through to the regionals. Right. This time there are 4 categories. They need 8 from each college. Remember, it's still Gauteng Free State. So we are still one region, right?
Yeah.
But this year they separated Gauteng and Free State, but we're still one region.
Okay.
Right. So now it's Free State versus Free State versus Free State, and then Gauteng. Right. It was. I remember it was a week before I wrote my exam, right? So we go to Bloemfontein, presentations are nice. Hey, Baba, people at fire presentations. Ask me what I'm doing. At the time other people are presenting, I am on my laptop playing cards because I'm shaking. You know what? I'm listening to them, but I don't want to look at their presentation forever. Let me just open my laptop and play cards, solitaire. I'm playing solitaire there. I'm sitting. Solitaire. And then it was finally my turn. I went there, I presented, they asked me questions. She was nice, yeah. And we were placed by the presence of the NEC, Distia Free State, Mundade, Tabomeko, and the Free State Premier Mundade, one. Right? So before the whole results thing, they have to tell us why we are here. They also have to tell us, look, we know that 4 people are taking 50,000 each, right? So we know that Distia has funded 200,000. So a winner in each category is going to take 50K, right? Right. Now there are cabs there, like small cabs and big cabs from NetBank. Thank you, NetBank, for sponsoring our trophies. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right? And those checks. Thank you. Right? So, they announce that they start with, now the categories are, I have a business idea, I have a tech business, I have an artisan business, and I have a general business, right? It's 4 categories. Now they are not doing the first place, the third place, second place. Now they're doing second, runner up, and the winner. The runner up, how? Now they're saying we also have a surprise. The runner up is also gonna take 30,000. Oh my god, we get so happy. Oh my god, that's nice. Yeah, we clap hands, it's nice. They said the runner up in the general business. I don't remember that. No, it was artisan. Started with artisan. The runner up in artisan business. Blah blah blah. Getting 30,000. Artisan business. I don't know. Oh, it was a guy from Motel. Motel. It's Motel Lambia's family. Yeah, it was a guy from my Motel. I think it was a guy from Motel who took 30,000. And then the winner in that category was also a guy from Motel or Metsebile. And then it was tech business. Tech business was Morgan Hassan from Goldfields. It took 30K. And then the first place winner was Muhauda. The guy last year was complaining.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he took first place. And then in the general business, it was
The last man in foot. Wow.
no Muhau got 50.
Oh.
He's the first place when he got 50.
Okay.
And then in the in the oh no in the artisan business, it was a lady from no, it was Garabo from Goldfields. Yeah. And then in the general business one, your Goldfields was dominating.
Oh Jesus.
Big ups, big ups. It was dominating. So in the general business, it was Princess Malindi. She was also from Goldfields, runner up, and then the winner was Tato. In the the runner up in the other one was, I don't remember. It was a guy from Mateo. Then the winner was Tato. No, I'm lying. The runner up in the general business was Innocent from Goldfields, and then the winner was Tato from Goldfields.
Okay.
And then in the I have a business idea, the runner up was Princess Malindi. And after they announced Princess, I said to Tato, I tapped her shoulder, I am not winning. Go have fun without me. She's like, I wanna Bianca here. I'm like, now she's getting mad. Like, why are you saying that? I'm not going because you can see it's only God first. So you're gonna feel like it's like nobody judge. Now they announced the winner, the second tray, Bianca. No, it was Bianca tray, Bianca Tenko. Oh, I'm crying, bro. Yo, it was amazing. It was amazing. And I remember my wig almost fell off.
Wait, man.
My wig almost fell off. I was excited. And then everyone was giving me a hug there. And also the principal of Stagco was also the president of Stagco was also there. They were like, congratulations, you deserve this in your present. Because I remember when I was presenting, the MEC, the premier, and the president of Stagco were there. All three of them were in our group, right? So I'm like, thank you. It's nice, it's nice, it's nice. Also interviews, blah blah blah. So I win 50,000 minutes. And then we go to the nationals. Right? Nationals we meet other people. It's nice. Yo. And then we present. This time I take runner. Oh, before the results, we are telling people that actually we won 50,000 in our region. The state, right? Oh, so why are you guys here? You guys are not supposed to be here because you guys already won 50,000. We're like, what the heck? I'm floating. What the fuck? Like, we deserve to, as much as you guys deserve to be here, you also deserve to be here because we won first place. And as far as I can remember, this is a place for first place winners.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I know. And then I take runner up. I win 25,000.
Okay.
So at this point, people are like, yo, Bianca already has 75,000 rands. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you mean it's not fair? No. The fact that I won 50K and I won 25K, it means that I deserve to win.
Yeah, sure.
My presentations were that good.
Yeah.
We're like, okay. But then we brushed it over. It was fun. And then that was that. And then that's how I started. And then after that, after the nationals, I manufactured more products because people were like, no, we want to test your products. We want to test your products. I'm like, yeah, that's how I started selling.
So you've been selling since now.
I've been selling.
How's the business?
Yo, it's not nice, man. It's draining, actually. Yo, because it requires a lot. Remember, I'm still a student.
Okay. What? Getting a nice the business you have. Not making money or it is draining.
Look, every business runs a loss.
Yeah.
Whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
Every business runs a loss. So losing money was not a problem. The problem was having to juggle school and the business. It's still a problem. Because now it takes time to manufacture because I have when I make products, I have to measure each ingredient according to like a standardized for me.
Yeah.
Right? So sometimes I make mistakes and I have to start over. Right? So it takes a lot of time. The mixing, making sure I have the right consistency, everything, right? So I also have to deal with school. I have to practice exams. Yo, it's a lot. So the most stressful part about business for me is the training part. It's draining. No, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So M6 we are done.
Fingers crossed that I get.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's tell our previous. Let's hear the name of your company and what actually does your company do?
So the name of the company is Bianca Botanicals,
Yeah.
and we manufacture skincare products. This being your soaps, your foam baths, your body lotions, your body scrubs, and we are looking into making more. Right,
Okay.
your lip balms, your hair products, your antiperspirants.
Okay.
Yeah, we're hoping into making expanding, but for now we're making soaps, body scrubs, and body lotions.
Okay. So where do you find?
Where do you guys find me?
Yeah, the social media platforms and
Find me
office or
everywhere.
something.
You find me everywhere in the
Yeah.
streets. I'm joking. So I have a problem with my Facebook, eh?
Yeah.
But on Facebook is Bianca L Treu, Treu CHOEU. Facebook Bianca L Treu. TikTok is TikTok. Do you guys want TikTok?
Hey, Mutamdim, are you marketing your stuff on TikTok?
No, I'm
Yes.
not marketing my stuff on
Thank
TikTok,
you.
so
Yeah.
no TikToks.
Yeah.
And then on WhatsApp, you can find me at 081 414 6754. That's 081 414 6754.
Yeah.
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 You can find me.
Sure, guys. No, beautiful, handsome at the same time. Otherwise, you guys just for avatar we confirm or you to sponsor some of the 1, 2, 3, 4s.
We will look into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I will talk to my accounting manager, my financing manager.
Woo! I love that part. At
Look
least
into it.
when I hope I will talk to some. There is hope. Otherwise, guys, before the vial, let's tell about we are here at Esco Dini Park and Chill Restaurant and Car Wash. So this side we are fair to the there is food but not elementary college alone bana be su gomme lu aus. Tata go like gwalan won tade. Maybe the casual won tade. Yeah. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Nigel Puta Local TV. Yeah.
Gang, 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 gang.
Facebook, Nigel Puta Local TV. TikTok, Nigel Puta Local TV. And yeah,
And
for now, I don't say everything. No. Oh, we also have Instagram, Nigel Puta Local TV. Yeah.
yeah, big ups to this. No, look, listen, look, big ups to Lejolo Puta, because they bring in, I feel like Free State, or rather, Velcom doesn't have that much exposure.
Yeah.
But it's platforms like these that might give you the exposure that you always needed.
Yeah.
Right? So, thank you for such a platform. Because you are like bringing local businesses into this.
Yeah.
Right? You are putting them out there.
Yeah.
Right? And people may take this for granted, but it's amazing. It's actually amazing, right? And keep it up, man. Keep it up.
I'm doing it.
He's doing it. He's definitely
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Otherwise, guys, let's go. Anyway, WhatsApp how can we upgrade the WhatsApp business now? It has a channel also. So if you want to update it, yes.
I saw it. Oh.
If you wanna be updated, our daily progress and whatsoever the content is already drop the link is at our channel. The number is 0739120427 on WhatsApp. So if you can check out the local TV on WhatsApp channel, please make sure that you follow, share the link. that information. My name is Fezile Lupanakisi Mens, aka Mr. Die Hard Hustler. Yeah, last time I was telling someone, guys, saying I think people should start calling me Baba Yaga, the boogeyman. Yes, you know that.
The
guy.
boogeyman was like a guy from wrestling, all about the worms.
Not that one. No,
Why?
no, 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 no. I'm talking about John Wick. Die Hard man.
Don't
Yeah, guys,
Oh man, I have a story, but pop it.
Alright, beautiful. Guys, please make sure that I'm a follower on Facebook. I know when I'm Sebetwa high. The product is a high there Sebeta anyway.
They do okay. Look at my skin. Look at my skin.
Yeah.
Look at my skin. My skin is glowing. Yeah.
Please, let's make sure that please there is a Facebook page here, Escotini Park and Chill Restaurant. Mpa hai so kai kena taba ya kawash. There is kawash here, guys. Escotini Park and Chill Restaurant. Let's follow the page. Let's grow together with you too. One love. I'll see you on the next episode. You're Bridging the Gap podcast. Let's see. One love.
Thank you for having me.
Retoba chaperofe, retoba chaperofe la. Retoba chaperofe, retoba moja. Pressa pusha panda, retoba.